Yeah, let's do a fart sync. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
All right, rap. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's have a brap sync. You've heard of the clap sync. Get ready for the brap sync.
Oh, wait, yeah,
I fucking hate how it rhymes. I hate
today.
it. I hate it. Don't turn everything into a fart joke, What Show, please.
You can't stop me.
The shart sync.
Oh my god.
What have I been dragged
Stop
into?
sharting everywhere. Oh my god.
You've heard of pyro shark. Get ready for pyro shark.
Pyro fart. Oh,
Pyro sharks. Fuck you.
What's up,
Welcome back to
nutters?
the Chucklenuts podcast, everyone's favorite fart-themed podcast.
Yeah,
Well, we
today
went
have
from
the
sounding
unusual
to
sandwich.
farting.
Yeah, today we have It's Farting Raw, Farter Wizard, the Farter 89,
49.
Fartith,
Fartith.
and our special guest, Unusual Farter. Let's clap it up for Unusual Farter. Let's go.
I'm being held here against my will.
Unusual Farter, how you
So
doing?
Yeah, we love him
like,
too.
What do you like about farting? What do you like most about farting?
I don't want to be on this the whole time.
What's your favorite fart? Is it the wet ones?
my favorite fart is the one that goes. You know, like the
like the perps?
Like a little
The-
type
yeah,
of
the fart of
that's
the
yeah, the
Good
parps.
taste.
You got the parps, you got the braps, you got the farts, you got the perps. You know,
I'm kind of a silent but deadly type guy.
Yeah.
I love perp.
Well, no, silent but deadly, like, it's just the worst, because you don't even, like, know that it's coming, and that's just horrible.
Yeah, like if you're a true
But it's
fart
dead-
closet,
it's like- that's a
it's not
stanky
even
one,
funny,
though.
But it's not even
Right.
funny.
But
if
it's
you like a fart
stanking, though,
joke,
you
It
know?
is, it is
sound.
to make the sound to be funny.
All right. Well, you know how every episode we have like a central theme we base the episode around. Well, today's theme is which TF2 class has the smelliest fart. All right.
Oh my fucking god.
The
I
fart
think
of
Pyro
the
would be pretty
suppressed
smelly.
fart,
He's just in that suit all day, and then he takes
the
it off
na-
after a long day. He's like,
Yeah,
oh.
it's all building up in there.
Yeah. The Pyro cynical mod, but it's just farts.
How many people do you think have clicked off already? Like, just gave up?
Are these for the real fans?
How many people do you think have clicked on?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. At least we're keeping the fart fetishes in here.
Sandwich, so you're a gamer.
I
You're a
think.
pyro man. You like farting, don't you?
What if every time the pyro clicked Airblast, it just made a
You
fart
literally
sound?
have the only fart taunt in the game. Like there is only one taunt in the game that farts, and you have it. So
Yeah, it's a shame.
what's
There's
your-
also the gas passer, which is just a fart.
Which
in a
is
can,
it is a
basically.
fart. It is a fart
Yeah.
joke.
The brat passer.
The Dragon's Fury could also be considered a fart.
Man, I should have made soldier.
Wait. The What Show? You know how Brick has that mod that turns all the voice lines into his, right? All the scout voice lines into his. You
Yeah.
should just turn every single weapon into a fart particle.
Oh Jesus
That's your
Christ.
Fart muzzle flashes. Let's make it happen.
I can
Yeah,
see the
replace every fart
criticisms.
sound with fart.
I can understand the criticisms people have of this podcast where we don't talk to the guests at all. Because
What?
Well,
You're
that's
telling me-
insane. What are you
You're telling me the
talking
audience
about?
isn't enthralled by my fart speech?
I mean, you know, look, like, welcome to the podcast.
Fart jokes. are
All
my
right,
least
guys,
favorite
let's clap
kind of
again.
jokes.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry, you're farting.
Hello. We are serious right now.
Welcome to the podcast. Don't include this
More
stuff
like
from
the
before.
fart cast.
Stop.
No, Ross, stop it!
Jimmy
I'm sorry.
Kimmel's here.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Okay,
I
guys.
think this is a good reminder to go do your dishes.
Exactly.
Don't
exactly.
listen to the Chucklenuts podcast.
You guys should shower.
Nah, man, you can just wait until tomorrow. What? They're not going anywhere.
Okay.
Keep those dishes in your.
No,
Don't
yeah,
fester
you
in
got
it.
a
They're
point.
dirty.
Yeah,
They're
dishes
covered in
cleaning.
mold and maggots. Just
And
it's
fart, they
tomorrow's
smell
problem.
like farts.
Yeah,
You know,
no,
they
the
smell like
maggots- the
methane.
maggots are gonna
That's
eat
what's
the
in
food off.
farts.
If you
Yeah,
leave it there
the-
long enough,
the maggots
are gonna
clean
eat the
it.
food off. Exactly.
You could just eat off that plate once again.
This was
Yeah,
a
like,
friendly bit of
nutrients from the
advice from the
maggots.
Chucklenuts.
True.
Okay.
Maggots are nature's
Okay.
soap.
Okay, I have a thing. I have a thing.
You have a topic that isn't
I have a
farts?
thing. Okay. Sandwich, you have a couple of videos that are wait, let me start over. Sandwich,
Uh huh.
you have a lot of videos about a specific class in Team Fortress 2. TF2 Death
Oh
of
God,
the
I know where
Greaser.
this is going.
TF2 rating every blank cosmetic. TF2 blank bizarre state. I just want to ask you, are you a pyro main?
Whoa,
Unfortunately.
that's a heavy
That's a-
accusation to level at someone.
Yeah.
You can't just go around saying that kind of
So
stuff.
you just admitted
It's 2020.
you just admitted that you
you
are
have no evidence. Nope.
Only allegedly.
I just want to know, like, what made you go down this horrific path?
I don't know. I just like birding people.
It's not like you can help it. It's like a mental illness.
It really is.
I mean,
I mean-
I think all TF2 players have at least some sort of illness going on.
Yeah,
What?
We have
I
fart
am
disease.
perfectly sane.
Oh my god.
There we go again. Click off while you still can, everyone.
Raps fill me with delight.
This is the best episode yet.
Yeah, even rivals this.
Weapon reskins in TF2.
Oh Jesus.
What?
I mean, sorry, the
What?
taunt one, the taunting one. Sorry,
Taunting.
the taunts. Our taunts overpowered in TF2. You know, our classic.
Yeah.
It's like reverse.
The one-
Farting's like
the
reverse
episode
sounding. in your butt.
everyone knows for the taunt discussion.
Yeah,
Not something
the taunt
else.
discussion. It's a heavy thing, you know, like
If they're paid to
taunting
win, I
bans,
mean-
should they be allowed and competitive, or they pay to win? You know, it's a heavy discussion to have.
We should have a heavy discussion right now. Okay.
Doesn't the fart taunt
My ass is
go?
heavy. with
Oh
farts
god, not
right
more
now.
heavy
I'm
discussion.
gassy. I'm so gassy right now.
Sandwich, what are your thoughts on competitive TF2? What are your thoughts on competitive TF2? Like in general.
I mean, I got nothing against it. I honestly think like you should play the game however you please. At the end of the day.
Lame.
Well,
Yeah, wah
Milk
wah.
toast.
well, if we're gonna have that discussion, like play however you want, would that like also account with like cheaters?
Okay.
Are you saying you
That's
support
a-
cheaters? Sandwich, that's
Oh,
my
God, no.
gotcha. That's my gotcha moment right there.
Okay, Zenith, you got fucking reflected easily.
No,
I don't think
what?
you got any right to talk.
No, fuck you. If you guys didn't know, I was actually
Point
featured in
invalid.
Unusual Sandwich's degreaser video at like 8 minutes in, where there's a guy who says "fuck you, your videos suck." That was me. I was recording footage for the soldier video, and I see a guy on my friends list. I'm like, oh boy, I wonder who it is. And I see it's fucking Unusual Sandwich, aliased, and I'm like, oh shit, I hope he's not playing Pyro. Guess what he was playing?
Engineer.
Pyro with the fucking
Oh.
degreaser on. So he'd have his secondary out, and he'd be like, "Oh, I'm shooting things with my secondary," and then I shoot him from like a foot away, and he's like, "Oh no, I have my thing out, you dummy idiot." It was so annoying. It was so goddamn annoying. I don't know why you think
Yeah,
the degreaser
that's
sucks.
a-
It's so annoying. He's you know,
Clearly,
right.
you didn't
I
watch
feel
the
like,
video.
Reason unusual.
I did.
Here. 'Cause,
I refuse.
Zenith said he'd bring him on if he blurred out his name in the video, so he didn't get exposed. That's the only reason unusual sandwich is here.
Dog's
I wish you
name
put
was
it in.
Dog. Dog, you were alias as Andrew Tate.
was I actually?
Yes, you were.
Oh, my name was
Wait,
him.
show that original
You're,
clip.
yeah,
I
you're
wanna
the
see that.
Andrew Tate icon. I was like,
Yeah,
so I didn't even know it was you at
I'm the
first.
top Z.
It's something that someone with an Andrew Tate profile picture would say too.
All pyromanes cannot drive.
They were
think-
laughing at the what's thumbnails because of the funny fart joke.
Yeah, they just have such immature humor, like fart
you-
jokes. It's not even funny. Like God.
They're like, hey, that's just like the taunt from the pyro that makes him fart.
You think pyromanes smell exhaust fumes?
Oh, I wish. Oh,
Probably.
Wait, what?
they have the gas mask on, but they still smell their gas.
Oh God.
So is a gas passer like regular gas, or is it fart?
It's fart.
It's fart, and
Do
then
you
it
like
burns in
fart?
the
Why?
flames.
Why else do you think it takes that long to fill up? You know.
Yeah.
He puts the nozzle on his butt, and he's like.
Can
Yeah,
someone
he's
like?
just like an
The worst
extra.
podcast
Whenever you equip the gas
Alright.
passer, you just eat an extra cheesy burrito before you spawn.
All right.
All right. If
Unusual
it,
sandwich. What do you think about fart jokes?
This is terrible. I'm sorry. Sorry. Fuck.
I've got one thing to say. If it's possible, can someone mod the gas passer so that like instead of just having like a gas ball or whatever, it's just a giant ass.
And it makes
Like,
a
is
fart
that
noise on your
possible?
legs.
And when you throw
I'll
his-
make a fart passer mod. I have a little bit of mod experience. I will make a fart passer.
I bet you
Get Maven
would.
to do that.
I will swear up my life on it. I'll turn the gas to always be like puke green, so like or fart green,
Oh
I guess.
God.
It'll go when you throw it. It's gonna be awesome.
Sandwich,
Gotta be
have you ever
baked.
heard of Tails?
Cool.
You ever heard
Not
of Tails?
this again.
Uh oh. I don't like where
really
this is
got
You know
going.
Tails from Sonic?
Uh huh.
You know when he has to go?
I think I have to go.
Oh,
I should have gone a long
Well, he's
time
gone.
ago.
He's
final
gone
guest
from
of
the
our podcast ever.
That's-
He's gonna tell everybody like, "Oh no, this podcast sucks."
Don't record a
Don't go on it.
Chucklenuts podcast. Worst mistake of my life.
Where else are you gonna go?
Uh,
This is the only podcast you can ever be on ever. You're
Yeah.
actually contractually obligated. You signed the contract. You can't go on anything else related to TF2 ever. Like we own your channel now.
If you say anything bad about the podcast, then
I mean, hey, if you
We
could
take
bring
the
my
house.
if you could bring my RPM up, I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, what the fuck is up with that? Okay, you want to talk about that? Like,
I have no goddamn clue.
you want to? Are you like okay talking about this like on the podcast? Like, it's just like it's
I mean, it's not like I'm a millionaire, so I don't care.
no, it's like it was just like unusually
Kinda
low.
like private.
Like
Yeah,
that.
no, It was weird because the revenue was actually like double or triple originally, and then it just got all of that just casually disappeared. My guess is like YouTube, I guess, works out like invalid traffic, but I'm like, there's no
How
way
is it
there's
invalid?
that much.
No.
I'm like,
No, but the thing is, your RPM was like less than $1 per 1,000 views. That's like crazy low. Were you like botting? Were you doing YouTube short? Is this a YouTube short and no one knew? Like, what the fuck was that?
yes, my 12-minute YouTube short.
Yeah, that you can now make it short.
It's funny because YouTube emailed me saying like, "Oh, I should make my videos into shorts," and I'm like, "How do you want me to do that?" A 12-minute video.
Do it.
Oh, I know a guy who would benefit from
Oh,
that a
you
lot.
know a method.
Yeah.
True. Oh, wait. Hold on. My recording just cut out for the last 20 minutes. What the hell?
Oh,
that's cute.
man.
Oh, man.
Boo.
I
guess
made
we'll
a
have to
very
scrap that
compelling
part.
argument.
That
I
was
was
so
right, guys.
Damn
right?
funny. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you were right. I mean, you were kind of based about it.
Weapon
I was on a
reskins
roll
and
there.
TF.
Yeah, when you're done to farting
was that
as
a
well,
weapon
like,
reskins
I was
and
like
TF2?
sold. I wish we recorded that.
Anyway, Sandwich, I was just wondering. Actually, I wasn't wondering anything. Never mind.
That's
do you
a
like
shame.
sandwiches? Like in real life?
What?
I mean-
I have an idea. I have a question. I have a real question. That's not stupid as fuck.
Wow. Wow.
Sorry,
negative
not
people.
cyber, not cyber, no,
Passive-aggressive.
not cyber. No, wait. I didn't mean it like that. 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 I meant to like my thing was stupid as fuck. My questions. Okay.
Sure.
Shit.
Good
Okay.
save
Wait, no,
there.
I got it. What compels you to make content? Like, what keeps you going?
Honestly, I just enjoy making video. It's honestly like one of the few mediums I've ever had enjoyment doing. And it's not like I've ever, been very particularly good at one thing or another. But video making is something I have a genuine passion for.
Well, I'd say that you're particularly good at your video editing. Like, your style's really cool.
Thank you.
What's your favorite part of video making, do you think?
I feel like when you have an idea in your head and then just bringing it out on video, that's like probably the best thing about it, because it's like with me, I get a lot of random ideas, and then it's just putting them on on the actual editor. Actually, like, it's nice seeing it because of how stupid or funny or what have you it actually is at the end.
Do you ever have that feeling sometimes where like you have an idea in your head but you have no idea how to go about it? So you're just you're so anything you make just is not what you're like envisioning.
Yeah. But usually when I get to that point, if it's like a lot of that, I usually am just like, I should probably just scrap the video at that point and just try something different.
I feel
like,
it.
And that's why my degreaser video took literally 4 or 5 months to make, because I just kept remaking it.
Okay, I have another question. Have you ever like had an idea in your head and it's gone like perfectly in Premiere or something, like you put it in the editor, I'm like, oh my god, this is exactly what I thought it was gonna look like right when I made it?
I feel like actually quite a bit of clips from the video I'm working on right now have actually gone like that.
Like the perfect clip, like this is exactly what you were looking for.
Yeah. As I say, it's sometimes something where it's just like you need a specific gameplay or you need a specific music track to fit.
That's
which
the
is
worst.
not easy.
That's the fucking worst. Like looking at a recording just for specifically one clip that you need. It's like always the worst feeling when you can't get it.
But sometimes it just comes together. Like, I was looking for a clip of just a very funny engineer. I literally boot up TF2, I go on a Badwater server. Immediately, there's an engineer just wrangling himself into a wall.
What the fuck?
And then there was an engineer called the Brabgineer, and he typed in chat.
No!
How
No! Not again! Fuck!
Yeah, everybody go over to Unusual Sandwich channel and type in Brapgineer into his
I love
Yeah.
I love when the pyro farts.
Everyone
this is
comment,
the
how do I
downfall.
fart in TF2?
I saw you reply to my tweet to elmaxo when he was like talking about Andrew Tate, you good, and then you like mentioned me, like, what the fuck is this? Are you good? And it's the fart engineer.
Because it lined up on Twitter, so I was like, that's perfect.
I just want to admit that was the one.
What gave it away?
Wow, I couldn't have guessed. I couldn't have guessed.
Ain't no way.
I don't believe it. TheWhat making an incredibly untasteful fart thumbnail? How dare he?
I can't believe
He's
he's
never
such a
done
thing.
this before. I think we should cancel him for this. This is unprecedented behavior.
It would be worth it to get canceled over that. Like, that could be a career-ending move right there. I wouldn't even complain.
Bro, you could. Like, you'll, like, make fart
Weaponry skill.
and then that'll be how you go out.
Oh dear.
Oh my god! I was just watching this guy who literally did that. Like, he had like a cartoon channel, then on the side he would make like G would draw photos of kids farting on each other.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
I was
That's
thinking
gonna be
like
me.
like you DM a minor like fart fetish. Like,
What do
hold on,
people
give me
have
1
fart
second,
fetishes?
rap, and then expose you.
What is
I'm gonna be the
appeal of a
pyrocynical
fart
of the
fetish?
TF2 community.
Oh no.
Imagine like someone makes like a my experience with the What Show, and it's just like here's a DM with him, and it's just you like fart brab.
It's like my experience with the what, and you're like, oh hey, the what? Do you like my new thumbnail? Do you think it's gonna perform well? And it's just like the fart
And you
edit.
just
of
fun with
the
the
thumbnail.
fart edit?
Like you can't. He always makes fun of my
Thanks, Noah.
thumbnails.
What is it? What got you
If
on
there's
the
any
fart
way you're gonna
jokes?
go out, it's gonna be that way.
What
Why do you
happened
like
was
fart jokes so much?
Go big or go home.
fart of the subclass broke me on the inside.
The fart is so
I made the fart of the subclass thumbnail, and it literally broke my sense of humor.
That's like your moment.
So thanks
That
for
was
that,
your Joker
Zenith. It
moment?
broke
That's
me.
what it was.
That was your peak. It's all downhill from here.
Stinky spy.
Oh my god, not again.
How do you make those edit? Did you just like put like a green filter over everything or what?
Oh man, no, that was like a 50-minute Photoshop job right there.
You spent 50 minutes in photo. Oh my god.
And it was worth every
Stinky
second.
spy.
Not
Alright.
worth it. It's just not worth it.
You know, for
I think
the
it's worth
next
it.
one, you gotta make everything ship Prindle.
Can do. I'll make
You
it
gotta go
happen.
for the
so
authentic
horrible.
experience.
This is your fucking job.
I get
That's
paid
what
to
you
do
do
this.
for money.
I get paid to do this. I love it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it really a
You know,
job
when
or
you
is it a
love your
dream?
job, it doesn't become a job anymore. You know, that's what they
Yeah,
say.
if you love your job, you haven't worked a single day in your life, and I have not worked a single day in
cannot
my life.
believe this is ridiculous.
Welcome to the Chucklenuts podcast sandwich. Don't you love it?
All right, should we start the podcast now?
Yeah, let's clap.
All right, don't put in all that stuff from before. Let's do the clap sync.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No way.
What's up, everyone?
Close
All right, guys, let's start the podcast. Clap sync in 3, 2, 1.
What's up,
Nice.
nutters?
What's up, nutters? All right,
Wait,
today's
fuck.
topic is unusual sandwich. You know, we've never met before. We've never had a single conversation before. So I got to ask you this. What do you feel about farting?
No. All right.
No, this is a serious question. This is a serious question. Don't laugh. The What Show, don't laugh. This is a serious question. I want to ask him this for like
Oh,
a long
sorry.
time.
I was laughing at something in my head. I would never laugh at farting. It's not funny.
Never. Absolutely.
You know, we can all talk about the heavy update all we want, but we need a farting update.
Just for
Well,
speaking
they're like
facts right
the
now.
two are combined. It's the heavy fart update.
Oh god.
You know the taunt where he goes pow with his hand. He's gonna like bend over. He's gonna fart and he's gonna kill everyone behind him.
Oh no.
Ooh, heavy don't
You know, wait. So you know how the sniper update, right? You actually turned out to be a spy update. So when the heavy update drops, it's gonna turn out to be a fart update. They're replacing the heavy with the fart. That's the 10th class.
You guys know my favorite band, LMFAO.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Party
This is-
rockers in the house.
This is the better version.
Oh.
Oh god. He's gonna get the
Alright.
entire podcast doing
Alright.
Oh, never mind.
Farty poopers in the toilet bowl.
Everybody just have a poop
Poop
time.
time. Yeah.
You gotta make sure to put that up so we don't sound more.
No, we're gonna
Yeah, can
sound-
we put the
we're gonna
music and
sound
get
as-
this entire podcast demonetized?
Dun,
Thank you.
dun, dun, dun,
Stop
dun,
it! You're gonna get this demonetized! No!
No. You gotta have like the LMFAO MIDI version.
Oh,
Like a MIDI
that's
sound font.
This is why you have more subscribers than me.
Yeah, I think outside of the box.
I hate this podcast.
It's my favorite
I
podcast.
hate this.
Ugh.
This
Every
sucks.
episode gets a little more unhinged.
Zenith, this is
A
all
little?
on you.
A
I hope
little?
you know. This is all on
little?
you,
I
Zenith.
think like this is a big
I get
progression.
yelled at when we don't do a podcast, and when I do a podcast, it's fart fetish. Shit. This is why we don't.
You happy
This is
now?
why
I was
you
dragged in here against my will.
people talk about like YouTube group splitting up, and what the problem? The problem is we're talking about fart
Weaponry skill.
What a sentence!
though? What do you
What a
mean?
fucking sentence right there.
Well, you know what they say: works of fart stick together.
Oops,
They do
sorry.
not say that.
Sorry,
Not-
excuse me.
Yeah, you're right. I invented it. I'm gonna strike whoever else says that.
Oopsie daisy.
Oopsie, I just
Oh
tootied.
my fucking god.
Oh my god, you know Tootie from Tootie
It's gonna
from
be another 5-minute podcast.
Tootie from Fairly Odd Parents. She's like Toot.
Yeah, man, I'm so glad I'm not gonna be eating after this.
Don't you love it?
Hey,
Ian?
we want to take you out for dinner after
you
this.
glad you're
Where
on
do
the
you want to go,
podcast?
Unusual Sandwich?
Oh, dude. Oh,
Our
dude.
treat, you know? Since you're
I
here
don't know.
visiting us here in Los Angeles, California, where we all are in real life recording this podcast, where do you want to go eat?
Yeah, we're in the stew.
Stew?
Yes.
What's-
We're in a live podcast studio.
Oh, that's what. Okay. I
I
thought you
gotta-
were talking about stew, like how my
got-
fart is
No,
stewing
the
inside my
stew.
bowels right now.
I
Pardon
gotta
him, he's not
try that
accustomed
one.
to LA
That's
culture
terrible.
yet.
I'm sorry.
What the deuce? Stewie. The joke is Stewie.
Oh,
Stewart's
Stewie.
Griff.
Stewie, like Stewie Griffin.
Oh, fuck.
Stewart's
Well,
Griff. my
Raisin
favorite.
Rap
Wait.
GF. Okay,
Oh
no, I'm
my
not.
goodness gracious.
I'm not reading
Rap
that.
GF? What?
I'm just not reading that.
You know, I'm starting to think that the what is not doing this ironically.
There must be an element of truth,
I am like
right?
I am like the Sam Hyde of farting jokes. No one will ever tell. Like
No one can tell if you're ironic or not.
Christ. Fuck. You guys-
what were we even talking about?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Can you
What's
guys
the
have a look at
clickbait
guest
title?
chat
I don't
real
even know.
Hey, can you guys have a look at a guest chat real quick?
Uh-oh. You know, I mean, I've seen my fair share of stuff from him, so
Kind of a dub. I won't even lie.
Yeah, kind of the cop calling Joe Black.
I think you'll enjoy this one. The
oh
What
my
Show.
god.
I love this podcast. I love this podcast.
What a
the
great
best
podcast.
podcast.
This fart-themed podcast
I
simulator is
can't
really
do
nice.
this.
How is this legally called a podcast?
I can't do this anymore.
It should be called the Poopcast. True.
Poofcast.
You gotta, no, you see, we gotta split up, start our own podcast. Get us out of here.
Sandwich, please. Let's just do it each other. Just me and you. We'll do big things.
I don't know if I can do it with such a small fry like you.
We'll some big farts.
You know, I would bang my desk. Uh-oh.
Holy fuck, I'm shitting.
You guys are just as bad as me.
Hey, shut up.
Yeah, you enabled us, okay? You enabled it.
Yeah.
I turned you onto the.
You started it.
I turned you onto fart.
You're
jokes.
ruining
Fart,
my
holy
humor.
grail, the farty grail.
Oh, man.
Party grill.
You're ruining my
Oh,
humor.
There's like a 5-year-old watching this and thinks, oh my god, they're
And they're like on the
so
floor
immature.
laughing with their
This is the
stomach
funniest
growling right now.
Now you gotta mark this video for kids. You gotta.
Oh, it was like the Spider-Man Elsa's stuff where it was like all
Yes!
like shit fetish stuff. But that's us.
Yeah. What's their name? We're Ock TV.
Oh, Cock
Cock
TV.
We're Cock TV.
Ethan Bradbury.
I mean the Bradbury. I make fart.
Bradbury.
I make fart.
Bradbury.
Yeah, Ethan Bradbury made.
Bradbury.
Bradbury?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Oh my
This
God,
is
I
too
can't-
perfect. It just
this is
fits with
impossible.
everything.
It's just
I don't
like-
know
just
how.
It just keeps going all the way back. There's no
Stop making
progression.
fart noises.
Just keeps going back to fart.
Everything is
Fart this,
farting.
fart. Brap this, fart that.
These damn
is
liberals
horrible.
nowadays, man. I swear. All they do
You
is
can't
fart.
joke about anything these days. You can't joke about farts. You can't joke about braps. The liberals are trying to censor us.
Can we delete the channel?
Okay,
It's
guys.
not too late.
No.
We only have
Guys.
11,000 subscribers. Please,
Serious.
delete it. Just fucking get it
Serious
gone.
podcast.
It's been half an hour.
Serious.
All right, you guys ready to
Been
start
half
the
an hour
podcast?
already. All right, guys. Clap sync. Ready, guys?
We got to start the podcast.
Let's give this
now.
one more
This is
go.
this is a real legitimate business we are doing.
We make money here.
We make money. We're doing this for money. Remember?
Can we write off the lawsuits as a business expense?
Well, you gotta ask
Can we
Elmaxo.
write off
He's
the
a tax
fart porn
guy.
commission that TheWhat Show spent $500
Dude,
on?
okay, just because they did it on the company card doesn't mean everyone gets to know.
You can't do it on the
Okay,
company
Jackson
card. That's
Tucker,
on our
what are you doing,
TOS.
bro?
It's
Fine,
the point.
I'll pay you back. I'll pay you back. It was
paying
only
back
$300.
$500?
Can't
It
do
was
this
only.
anymore.
You've already spent all your
well, it
ad
was
revenue on
$500,
fart.
but-
Weaponry skin.
Yeah, fucking Jackson Tucker here.
I'm embezzling all of our funds to buy fart commissions.
Fart porn.
Weaponry.
That's never. I've never heard that in my life before, but we're hearing it
That's
now.
a banger sentence.
What do
Would be
people
really
like
investing in
farts?
Brap
Can
coin.
that be the title of the podcast? Is fart
Weapon.
embezzlement?
No, I'm not. I can't.
We can't put-
Weaponry.
We get demonetized anyway. It's not like,
We can call it fart embezzlement.
I
No,
wonder
we
why our
gotta have a
podcast gets
TF2
demonetized.
we gotta have a TF2 related subject so that people get baited into clicking it.
All right,
hey,
guys,
I
what
gave
can we
you
talk
one,
about?
what is-
Can we talk about the fight?
How do you
Can we
fart
talk about
in
pyro? Let's talk
TF2?
about pyro.
Let's talk about 5 minutes of Freddy's fart.
Weaponry skin.
Oh dear.
Fart blast is overpowered. The hitbox is all wrong.
There, we can call it the best taunt kill in TF2.
Sandwich, can you
Like,
stop
I
talking
can-
about farts?
That could be the thumbnail.
Sandwich,
the best
farting is not funny. Can we stop talking about it? God.
Yeah, stop bringing it up,
like your
man. We're
phone.
trying to have a
Jeez.
podcast here, and you keep bringing it up.
I know you're a
Uh,
pyroman and all, but
damn.
like, you're taking
Yeah.
a little too far. I'm sorry.
I mean, there is no such thing as a normal pyromane.
Facts. But can you stop talking about farts? Jeez.
Yeah, stop bringing it up. We're trying to have
It's
a
kinda
normal,
getting
civilized
old,
conversation
yeah.
here.
We're trying to be normal people here, and you're just
Yeah.
you're a fart.
Yeah,
you're
Yeah,
sure.
I mean, I'll
You're just
try.
kind of
I'll
repeating
try.
the same joke over and over again.
Yeah, really. And like, who would ever do that? Like, that's just
Yeah.
Us repeating
Yeah.
the same joke over and over again?
no,
Please.
no. Excuse me. No.
Every joke we make has a setup, a punchline, and misdirection, okay? Because that's what humor's all about. It's not about
Alright, so-
farting or brapping.
Isn't that about
It's
farts?
all
So when are we
like,
starting the
It's all
podcast?
thought up by our brilliant script writers.
Farts aren't funny. I swear.
I'm gonna gaslight you guys into thinking braps
gonna
aren't
gas
funny
us?
anymore.
Asshole.
No brapping.
TheWhat Show? Did you say you're gonna gas us with your smelly farts?
No, I said gaslight! I said gaslight!
Me when I
I'm
light my
sorry.
gas with the
This
gas
sucks.
passer, like the item in TF2. Anyway, TF2.
I'd like to announce that I'm leaving the Chucklenuts.
Yeah, it's over.
I
don't-
would.
I
The
can't
clout's
blame you
not
at
worth
this
it.
point.
The clout's
I
just
would
not worth
love. I would love to see the viewer retention on this
My
video.
character is
Or this
gonna be-
100%.
It's gonna be
100%
like
retention.
1% at this point.
retention. Okay, let's talk about let's clickbait a TF2 subject for the podcast. What's like
Yeah,
a what's like a
clickbait
Taunt
subject?
kill. What's the best taunt
What's a
kill in
trending
TF2?
TF2 topic? Like what Team Fortress?
We can
I'll
talk
go on
about
Twitter
the
and
always
look
still
votes.
fresh, right?
We can
talk
talk about
votes.
how Save TF2 was a giant clout-hungry scheme to get clout.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
Save
'cause that's what
TF2
it was.
poisoned
I
our
mean-
water, burned our crops.
I mean,
Yeah, that's
literally.
actually the whole reason we wanted
was-
to do Save TF2.
I did it for the
because-
clout. You
It was-
caught me red-handed.
it
I
was
didn't.
just to
I
get
don't care
Twitter
about this game at
followers.
all. I only played TF2 for the money. I don't care about TF2.
Yeah, Zenith was actually running low on views, so he's like, "Hey, what if we made Save TF2?" And
For
then we
me,
all
just
got
for
free
me,
clout.
like so
Yeah,
I can farm clout. Like that was the reason.
And then his video got taken off of the Save TF2 hashtag.
I remember that. It's because I linked bot detector for no reason, and like, they're like, "Oh, you can't link external web." Fuck you, YouTube. I hate YouTube.
Wah wah.
Evil
You're
Max
saying
and
wah, wah.
intrusive thoughts.
Sorry, I had to get
Oh.
one in there.
My God. What? Okay, Scream Fortress, good or bad? Let's talk about this for like 5 minutes so we can have it on the podcast.
I think this is the shittiest Scream Fortress update.
I think that this is.
Around
I think that like relative to the last couple of years, like this one's kind of mid. I won't lie.
Yeah, I mean it's not like bad. It just doesn't like feel funny and like funny fart moments, you know.
I
There's no
think
far-
I think Crasher
God,
single-handedly saves the update.
Yeah, I think Crasher is like the one map that I'd say is like decent.
What
I
about
like the, I
Hell
like
Train?
Sawmill. Oh, that one's a fun one actually. Yeah,
Oh,
actually.
Sawmill is fun too. Yeah, yeah. But that's
I
just
mean,
because
to
it's
be
Sawmill
fair,
and Sawmill's
Hell Train's really
already
fun. Hell Train's really fun too. I like Hell Train.
Oh, Hell Train's also fun.
Last year did they add new maps or no?
They did,
Yeah,
yeah.
they
added,
do
like,
every year.
Upward,
Okay.
I think. Did they? Fuck.
Wait, what was
The
the
Mexican
first
map
year
is
that they
still my
actually
favorite
added
one.
new maps?
I definitely
I
think
every year
the
they've added new maps.
New
Yeah, the
raps.
only one they didn't is the one directly after Jungle Inferno, but that was because it was like less than a month after Jungle Inferno.
I definitely think the Scream Fortress it had a lot to live up to, especially with the Save TF2 stuff.
Yeah, I think people are expecting way too much. I feel like that's. But I think it's a problem with TF2 players in general, and that's why. I don't know. I feel like updating the game is just like a double-edged sword because you update the game, people are going to bitch about it, and if you don't update the game, people are going to bitch about it. So it's just like, okay, well, what the hell do we do?
Yeah. Like a lot
Honestly,
of game communities just like complain even when their developers are being active because they make the wrong decision.
Yeah, because
right?
they're like, oh, you're not doing what I want, and it's just
Yeah,
like,
and
Do you
then
guys
the
think Valve
developers-
is ever gonna outsource TF2?
no.
Aren't they already
Just
with
give
the
it to another
contractor?
company?
Well, at this
It's
point,
not really. Is that outsourcing? I mean, it's like one guy,
Yeah, didn't they hire a contractor to fix the game? Isn't that what happened?
supposedly.
I think
I mean,
so.
he's fixing
Allegedly.
the game kinda. Like, I think he's doing like bug fixes. He's not allowed to like do anything with the game though. I don't think.
Brap fixes. Sorry.
Well, he does like all
God
the bug
damn it.
fixes, and
God
I think he was
damn it.
responsible for the VAC wave.
Well, I think VAC is just a system that's just like really weird, where it just like gets a bunch of players in like a big list and they ban them just all at once. So it's like they don't know what the time frame is for bans. That's like
But you
in
remember
a
how
general
they
sense.
had like the server update, like the notification came up, said the servers are gonna be down for a couple seconds for reasons, and then right after all the bots got banned.
yeah.
That was
Yeah,
like
true.
that was a human action. That wasn't just VAC being VAC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was the contractor. Game theory.
Yeah.
Oh, can we talk
Hey,
about?
speaking
Can we
of
talk
game
about
theory,
game
Have you
theory?
seen that theory that he posted about Dream? Oh my fucking!
Yeah.
Talk about bad taste.
He's so schizo.
He's
Worst
getting
case
accused of.
He's
He's like,
gone
Dream is my
deep
son.
end.
Dream's my
Bro.
son.
And I think the best part is
That's
what
so
a
out of
bad
touch.
time to
Wait,
upload it.
Unbelievable.
was horrible
Dream's-
timing.
Dream's getting accused of
Weaponry skin.
Matt Pett
Yeah.
Weaponry
He's a
Dream is.
Minecraft YouTuber. I think it was inevitable.
Yeah, these
True.
like okay. So this is alleged. We have to say allegedly because you know,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Can't be wrong.
These girls came out. These minors came out saying like Dream was Snapchatting them on his private Snapchat, and they have logs of like that Dream confirmed to were real. They have logs of Dream's Twitter, saying like, "Hey, add me on Snap," and it's like it's like a private Snapchat. He says like, "Yeah, these are real, but we never."
Weaponry skin.
That's what Dream's saying. He's like, "Yeah, I messaged people. We never like."
Weaponry skin.
Well, I
You know,
mean,
just, like,
that's
he
the
asked
problem
them
with
if they could
Minecraft
rap.
YouTubers. Minecraft YouTubers, they love mining. And they see someone and they call themselves a miner and they think,
playing
oh, they like
Minecraft
mining
in a
diamonds
cave
too.
looking for miners.
like-
Oh
It's
man,
like
I
a
love
moth to a
miners.
lamp.
I love diamonds. I love miners. And that's where the confusion always comes from. And that's why Minecraft YouTubers are always exposed like that.
yeah, because they like
Yeah.
they pretend that they like miners, like as in like the
like mining.
Minecraft,
Like
but they're
diamonds.
actually saying is little children.
I mean, if I'm a
they're-
Minecraft YouTuber
yeah.
and someone comes to me and like, I'm a miner, I'm gonna be like, oh, you love mining too?
See, at least we're honest and we're like, oh no, I just love.
Weaponry skins. Weaponry skins.
I just,
I don't think we can put that one in.
We're just direct. I mean, we're just direct with it.
Censor it
I'm
with
gonna
the
let
weaponry
you. I'm
skins.
gonna let you
Charlie,
have that
I
one.
love
You can
kids.
have that one. I'm not touching that.
Wait. Are we on
Do you
like?
not-
Are we on the
Do
wrong
you hate
page here?
children? Do you hate children in usual
Well, we
sandwich?
do
Whoa,
love
you
children,
hate
but we can't come
children?
out like that yet. We haven't
I-
hit 100K
I
yet. No one has
absolutely-
hit 100K.
Do you
I'm gonna
browse
say-
r/child free every day, dude?
I mean, I can say this because I work at a Target. I fucking hate children so goddamn
Based,
much.
Actually, facts.
based. I hate
No,
children
I
too.
agree.
Based.
Based.
I worked at a pool, dude. The worst times when kids were there, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, and they're always
fucking-
You say
drowning
it.
on the job, and he has to like go in and grab their bodies.
That was
God, so
one time
annoying.
where and she
Wait,
was
that
in the
actually
shower.
happened?
And she-
Oh no!
No, I
is
saw
it
the hide and
the
seek.
autistic
And hide and
kid?
seek. Yeah, they were in the fucking shallow end. And they just put their head underwater. Like I'm drowning.
But anyway, Dream was in their DMs and asked them if they could rap.
TheWhat Show. Come on.
I love
We didn't even tell us
Minecraft.
you were Dream. Come on, give us some money.
Minecraft.
Mining, building brown bricks in Minecraft is quite
Brown shits
possibly
in Minecraft.
the
yes.
most fun you could ever have.
Have you read Stinky Steve, TheWhat?
Oh god!
Can we
Oh,
do a
no.
Zinky Steve live reading?
Let's not. Let's not.
Quality content, everyone. Quality content.
Stinky Steve.
I fucking hate this.
I love Stinky Steve. It's my favorite.
Okay, we won't read it, but you have to at least put the photo of the cover up.
Can we read the summary,
wanna.
like from the back?
Okay, I
No,
can
read
also
the
do that. That's a
Wikipedia
nice
synopsis.
compromise.
Yeah, read it. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I gotta find it.
Can't be
All
that
right,
hard.
please put that picture up. This is a real, by the way. This is like a real product you can.
Oh, I have seen that.
Yeah, I'd like to forget that it exists.
Book 1. There's multiple books.
I want to
He's
read the
stankin'.
Amazon reviews for it. Yeah. It's rated 4.5 stars. That's pretty solid. You sure you don't
That
want to
is
read
pretty
it?
Oh!
It's pretty good.
That's
Can
pretty
we buy-
positive.
I'm gonna buy a
A
paperback. It's
Minecraft
only $5.
mishap.
I like the fart is pixelated.
Okay,
It's more
Grady
accurate.
Harp.
It's Minecraft.
Grady Harp with a 5-star review. Stinky Steve to the rescue. Author P.T. Evans offers as his biography that he loves Minecraft, pizza, emojis, cats, and fart jokes. When he's not writing or doing author visits, he is training alligators in sumo wrestling.
Sounds like a
Previous
TheWhat Show
books
biography.
include Emoji Adventures in Minecraft.
The
The
Emoji
illustrations
Adventures.
by Jake Tajichan.
Critically acclaimed New York Times bestseller too, isn't he?
Yeah. Steve lives in Minecraft, and while checking out the chickens and the pigs, he notes a sickness and a TNT-type explosion. Looks behind him, and there's a giant cloud of fart following him. The stench is coming from Steve. He remarks, "Am I the only Steve with uncontrollable farts, or did other
more
players download the Bean mod too?"
Bean mod.
Is that the lore? Is that the lore? It's the bean mod.
According to Gravy Harp
Oh,
on
no.
Amazon.com with a 5-star review, yes.
No wonder why Dream likes kids, dude. If I had to read this every day.
Think about it. The next generation is gonna grow up, and they're the generation that like watched all of the Elsa
They
Spider-Man
read Stinky
videos.
Steve.
Like they're gonna grow up and just be horrible deviants. There's no way.
I don't even think they can grow up. Going back to Target. Any kid that is under like 5, I just see sitting in a shopping cart on like their mom's phone or iPad. It's so sad and dystopian.
Isn't it? It's so weird. What a weird world we live in. We live in a
It's like
society.
a strange.
And I love just listening around and I
Nice
hear
friends.
Sneaky Snitch to the left.
And here's Stinky Steve on the right.
Yeah,
No,
man,
start a-
Stinky
we should
Steve
start a
audiobook.
fundraiser. We should have a fundraiser to get Stinky Steve out to more kids so that
Yeah.
they can have normal
Yeah.
childhoods.
Yeah.
Got to be in every single school in America.
Everyone, do your community a favor. Buy a paperback version of Stinky Steve. Go to your local library and put it in the nonfiction section.
My fellow Americans.
Put it in the educational section.
Oh, God. Imagine doing a book report on Stinky Steve.
Bro, if I was an elementary school teacher that had to like read that shit, I'd quit my job. I just quit my job right there and there.
Oh my god, this is the worst podcast in the universe.
I imagine you say that every podcast.
Every podcast. I think I say it once every podcast. It just gets worse. It
Here,
never
check
gets
it out.
better.
I love this.
I mean, I can't imagine it does.
You guys
You were
gotta
normal
see
for
the
the
cover
Uncle
for
Dane
the
episode because you
forest.
were too nervous to be.
If the Uncle Dane episode is normal,
We were too nervous to not be.
book 4.
But then he just talked
The
about shoving
Burpinator?
metal urethra effects down his fucking
It was
urethra.
brap.
And then it became all a-okay.
Okay, but
Who do
Uncle
you
Dane
guys
was the one to
think wins?
mention jelking, so he's on our level.
Okay.
I love jelking. Yeah,
When
let's
we
talk
get Lazy
jelking.
Purple on though, that'll be like a different story. I don't think we can talk about Stinky Steve with Lazy Purple.
I don't know. I think he'll
No,
like
he
it.
loves Stinky Steve.
Yeah, he's like, oh, homeboy, me like stinky. I don't know how he'd talk.
I'm pretty sure he has never used the word homeboy.
What's up, homie
He would
G?
not use
What's
the
up,
word homeboy,
homies?
yeah.
It's me, Lazy Purple, doing an audiobook reading of Stinky Steve, book
This is a-
4.
He's like
This is the
like
worst
Fred when
Lazy
he doesn't
Purple
have his
impression
meds.
I've ever heard in my life.
Anyway, guys, real talk for a second. Who do you guys think would win, Stinky Steve or the Burpinator?
Yeah, put the picture up.
I feel, I gotta say,
Everyone
the
vote in the
Burpinator's-
comments.
All right, time to go. I gotta go.
Book 4?
Book 4.
There's
how many
multiple?
Books are there? How many books are there?
The
What's
pure
book
horror
2,
in your
3,
voice.
and 5? It's gotta be like a quintology, right? Yeah, because that's like the logical way to like split
It's a
it up.
quadology. I don't know the term.
It's only 4? Oh, damn.
There's only
When's
4.
part 5 coming out?
It's like
Still
Diary of a
waiting.
Wimpy Kid. There's gonna be more released, but by the time we're all dead.
Well, we can wait. I'll like preserve my body. Just so we can have the glory of witnessing Stinky Steve part
Karen
5.
Holly, 5 stars. Great book for Stinky Steve book 4. My 7-year-old grandson loved reading these books with me.
Oh,
He
no.
thinks they are pretty funny. All boys seem to like body noises. See what I mean? The next generation of kids is growing up reading Stinky Steve. They're not going to be functioning human beings.
I don't like that it's referred to as body noises.
They're gonna go to Show and Tell and be like, "This is my favorite book, Stinky Steve
Stinky Steve, book 4 specifically, because that's when the series really ramps
versus
up.
the Burpinator, of course, versus
All
the
right.
Burpinator."
I think they're missing out on a market here. Scratch and sniff Stinky Steve.
Oh, yes.
There you go.
And it
There's
has,
a
like, fabric on
bestseller.
it, so like when you scratch it, it makes like a fart noise.
God.
You know what,
I love
Cyber?
it.
If you never invited me to this doing competitive with you, we wouldn't have this. This is the butterfly effect. This
We
is
would
what we
never
like to
have
call the
Stinky
butterfly
Steve
effect.
discussion.
This is all because of that 1/6s tournament.
This is like the worst timeline.
If I didn't queue up with
Yeah,
you
it
guys
really
on that
is.
one game of Suijin, there would be no fart thumbnails.
Imagine that would just be what a
Now,
life
that
we'd
would
be
just
living.
be a tragedy.
What a life we'd be living.
This would be horrible. I don't know if I could live
Society
with
of
myself.
TheWhat Show never joined our Chucklenuts.
The
And then
Chucklenuts
it's
would
just
be
a
like have like
utopia.
1 million subscribers and be beloved by the community. I'm like holding it back with my
Stinky
dumbass
sound.
humor.
You are the anchor grounding this podcast to reality.
I'm dragging you all down to my level.
Oh God.
My sense of humor has been ruined. I think we spent less than 2 minutes today discussing Team Fortress 2.
I think we
The-
talked
the
about Scream
vast
Fortress
majority
for
is-
2 minutes.
I mean, there was like the brief discussion early on, and then Scream Fortress.
Yeah, I think if we took out all the farts out of this episode, it would be like 10 minutes.
Oh, that is generous.
TheWhat Show just
I
keeps
s-
taking these dubs with the podcast main
When
character arcs.
When
So
I have a
how are you liking
stinky
the
fart, I
podcast
scream
sandwich?
Fortress. When I have a stinky poopy, I have Scream Fortress. I scream.
You liking the
I scream in
podcaster
my
sandwich?
fortress. Yeah.
Isn't this
Wait,
a great podcast?
I'm trying to make a joke about like screaming.
I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one.
I go "Rah!" Scream Fortress.
Why are you
something.
screaming my name? Why are you
Is
screaming
that
my
what,
name when you take
is that what Tails
shit?
sounds like when he needs to go?
When Tails needs to go, he goes,
Come on,
He
Tails, you have a
does.
diaper on.
You have a diaper, don't you, Heavy?
Oh, Heavy don't feel so good.
"Heavy to go."
Oh, come on, Heavy, you
How
got a
many-
diaper, don't you?
How many people are going to leave the Chucklenuts Discord server after this episode goes up?
Help all of them.
I
We
know
should
I'm
just-
one.
We should get rid of it.
You should
Aren't you
delete the
guys
Chucklenuts
glad you
server.
invited me to this one?
These people were right for
Yeah, this is the-
abandoning this
Why
project.
did
I'm surprised you,
You
guys,
guys-
haven't barred me from podcasts yet. Like, no, the way.
The mercs were better. The mercs were better.
I think
Mercs,
TF2
please
Burgers
come back.
peaked at the Mercs. I don't think
We can't be the
should've-
group channel anymore. You need to take us over.
They're sussing among us. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So unusual sandwich.
Yeah.
You are quite the connoisseur, I'd say, of stuff.
Yeah.
What's your favorite stuff?
Let me finish what I'm thinking. I gotta stop talking before I think.
Come
What's
on,
your
spin
favorite
the cogs,
stuff?
Zenith.
Sandwich.
What's
Spin
your
the
favorite
cogs.
vampire
I don't
model?
think before I speak.
I'm gonna choose to not acknowledge the Fempyro comment.
I mean, is she, do you think she's hot?
Why is your name Unusual Sandwich Unusual Sandwich?
Literally in 2018, I was like just using a bunch of random names on Steam. I literally just looked up on Google "burning sandwich," and then I was
What?
like, "I'll just name myself Unusual Sandwich," and then I was like, "I like the name, but it just stuck."
You got these people have you guys have such weird name ideas. Like
I mean,
the
it's
way everyone's
it
name.
it was. I mean, it was worse. I think the name I had before it was XD Parade.
Yeah, that's probably-
Oh, man.
Imagine that would be banging. No, you should go back.
Can the Chucklenuts
Yeah,
bring
we got
back the
XD
phrase
parade
RAR
on the
XD?
podcast.
Hold
RAR
up.
XD.
Dude, this
I don't
is
think
this
that's
is an
gone.
XD all caps.
It means I love
I
you
could-
and Dinosaur. We're bringing it back. We're bringing back
Oh,
the
I-
scene
I've-
scene with the Chucklenuts.
I found it. Here's
Everyone,
the
everyone go
ori-
to Hot Topic buy Invader Zim t-shirts.
I
It's gonna
found
be
it.
great.
Yo,
Yo,
look at that.
it's-
You. It's an unusual
it's
sandwich.
the unusual sandwich.
No way.
That's not very XD rower.
So is it like cooked or is it just like on fire forever?
I mean, depends on how you view.
Well, I mean, is it like could you eat it and it would be good, or would you like die?
You could probably recreate
Hmm?
that with like pouring a bunch of alcohol in it and then like lighting it on fire.
Here, I got an
Oh,
idea.
yes.
I'm putting up
Let me
Photoshop
burn
now. Just give me like a minute.
Uh-oh.
I got
Oh
it.
god,
no.
are you turning
Oh,
into
no.
a fork
No.
sandwich?
No, no,
God
no,
damn it,
don't
not
ruin
again.
this.
No.
Don't ruin,
What
this is
did I
the
do?
one thing I
Delete
have.
it. Delete it.
What did I do?
think we
I didn't
should
even.
not-
I
Stop
just
him!
said I
Someone
had an
stop
idea.
him! Someone stop him now!
I just said I
know
had an
you're
idea,
Photoshop.
guys.
We know
Can
your
we get rid of
idea.
Photoshop
Shut up.
privileges?
What's my idea? What's my idea?
Your idea is to make the flames green and put a fart smoke effect over it and say
You
fart,
really think
unusual
I'm that
fart.
uncreative? You
Yes.
really think that low
Yes.
of me?
Yes. It's gonna be
Wow.
called Stinky Sandwich. That's what it's gonna be called.
Okay, I'm gonna upload this, and it's gonna blow you away. I didn't even have a fart thing planned. You guys.
I mean,
Boy,
I bet
farts away.
it will blow me away in one way, but I don't know if it's the way you think.
you guys think I'm so immature. Come on.
It'll maybe
Yes.
blow chunks
Yes.
out my ass.
Anyway, Zenith, I'm actually curious. How did you get your name then?
I thought it sounded cool.
Like, where did you hear it?
Zenith?
Yeah.
I don't know, probably from, I don't know, fucking, probably some
Did you
anime
just, like, make
bullshit
it
or
up,
something. I
or-
don't know. No, I made up the name. I made up the word Zenith. That's what it is. I made that word up.
You should trademark it so that you can.
Isn't
No,
it
I
a
was-
real? Wait, it's a real word. It's
No,
it's
no,
a
I made
real
it
word.
up. No, it's my word. I trademarked it.
No, it's a real
Oh.
word. It means like the
No.
apex of something.
No,
like the peak.
no, it's my word. So I was
Okay,
I
the
was,
Fine Brothers.
I was joining an internet forum and I knew I couldn't use my old name because my old name was fucking. It was bad. I had it,
Oh.
we talked about
it
this on the Wheezy
racist?
episode. We talked about this on the Wheezy episode, I think, but yeah, it was racist. No, it wasn't racist. It was just like it has bad connotations. I don't think you can find it anymore because the website got taken down. But I was joining a forum, and I'm like, I need a new name, and I thought for 5 seconds. I'm like, oh, Zenith sounds cool, and then I tried it and it worked. I'm like, okay, cool, and then that's it.
Wow.
Yeah. What about you, cyber fucker? Sorry, I mean CyberWizard.
Wow.
Well,
that is.
All right,
well
I'm really
It's kinda
aggressive
You are
today. I'm
toxic.
sorry.
You are
It's
I'm in
toxic.
a, I am in a
Zenith.
bad
I don't-
mood. I'm in a bad mood, you know.
I might
Fart
need to
darkness in
contact
your heart?
HR
I know
on that
just
one.
I've been
what'll cheer
having-
you up.
I've been having to
Oh,
fart
no.
all day and it just hasn't been coming out. You know, I'm sorry.
You're like a cow when it hasn't been milked.
Yeah.
Oh,
She's milking.
Well,
Seen
the
the
worst the
TikToks?
perhaps gonna be.
Sandwich, what is your favorite map in TF2?
I do not have a favorite map, just because I like the variation that
I'm
they
back.
all have.
Oh,
Hey, what's up?
that's nice.
I mean, I could talk about my favorite game mode,
What's
Well,
your favorite
yeah.
game mode?
King of the Hill.
Don't you have a video on that
Oh
coming out?
yeah.
Yeah, it sure is.
Let's advertise this video. Let's do that. We'll
Advertise
support
the
local
video.
Businesses.
the video that's not going to be out by the time this podcast is out.
You don't know our schedule, man. Oh my god.
It could take months, yeah.
Actually, it might be. It's probably like a week and a half out. So.
Okay, we can do that probably. Zenith isn't gonna edit for like years, so.
Yeah. So.
I'm just kidding. I love you, Zenith. I'm sorry.
No, you're right.
I was so bored one day, so I was like, I'll just make a really stupid sandwich. You know, I made it. I made an egg. You know, I made a sunny side egg. Put it on a piece of bread. Got some Tostitos.
What?
And then, and then on the other piece, I just put some like French onion dip. Surprisingly, didn't taste that bad. I mean, would I eat it again?
Yeah.
Maybe if I want to go back to the ER.
I remember I used to just make a sandwich and it was bread and then one slice of turkey. And then I douse it in fucking hot sauce.
That sounds like it goes hard.
It was alright. It was yummy. It was alright. I'm thinking, you know, the song "It's Raining Tacos."
That's my favorite song of all time.
What if it was
That's a
instead?
true
It's
classic
raining
right there.
tacos.
What if instead it was "I'm farting tacos"?
I'm cutting you off. I'm cutting you
the
off. You've had
fuck?
enough.
Okay.
No more
alright, alright.
Chucklenuts for you. You've had enough.
No,
You're drunk on
I wanna
Braps.
keep, I wanna keep
You're drunk on
podcasting.
Braps.
No,
You're letting the
fucking-
braps go to your head. You inhaled too much.
I want to pop. I want to.
All right, we should probably talk about like ending this podcast.
It's only
on kind
been
of.
15
What?
minutes,
We're
yeah.
enough
just
of
getting
crapping, I
started.
think.
We're just getting started.
Yeah, we got a clap sync. What do you mean?
Yeah, we haven't even started yet.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah. When
it's
yeah,
probably like
guys.
5 minutes of content.
When are we starting? When are we starting the podcast? 11:30.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's start. Let's start it at
You're running
midnight.
a bit late.
I'm farting tacos from out
From
of
out
my
of the
butt.
sky. Okay.
Tacos.
Just gonna ruin
My
the
friend
song
is
like
the
that,
what?
Zenith, alright?
More like the
What?
butt 89.
Whoa.
I'm honestly surprised that you did not bring up Airblast.
Oh, what are your thoughts on Airblast? Oh, we
your
can.
thoughts
You
on
wanna,
Airblast?
yeah, we can argue about this. I guess. Like, fuck it.
No,
I
I'm
guess.
not. I'm not supporting how massive the hitbox is. It's fucking stupid.
It's stupid. And okay, Sandwich. I want to show you a clip.
Okay, before
no.
Zenith
No,
in the Chucklenuts
no.
Discord every day, he like
No.
posts clips and he goes, "Airblast is so BS," and every time it's him wearing the gunboats, shooting a rocket at a
I
pyro
was
that is
wearing the
easily
bats. Okay, no.
And then the pyro,
no.
of course, airblasts the rocket back, and he goes, "Oh my god,
No.
Airblast is so
No,
overpowered."
no.
Is
This
it
clip,
is it
this
that
clip is
clip on
fucking bullshit.
Powerhouse?
No,
Is it
no,
that
no, 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 no. It's this clip. I shoot this pyro 3 times. He misses every Airblast 3 times. Since he had a little bit of overheal starting the fight, the medic wasn't even on him. He gets to get a 4th chance, and he face takes the rocket and Airblast it. And I am like, this is the most bullshit thing in the entire world. He 1-taps me. This is fucking ridiculous.
No, he was getting healed out of spawn.
He was, but then the medic left. The medic left before the fight started.
No, but like the first rocket doesn't count. So like
You are
I
a
shoot 3
soldier.
rockets underneath. I shoot 3 rockets underneath.
You are a soldier in an enclosed space with 130 health,
Get
the
fuck
exact
outta
damage
here.
threshold.
Why are you?
Here's
you
my-
just- no, this is such a
class
fucking.
capable of
No, this is such a
air-blasting rockets back
fucking.
at
This
me.
is such a
I
fucking
better shoot
strong.
Here we go.
This is a,
Here we go.
Oh, look at me. Oh, look at me, Zenith. This is exactly what you did. You're just too predictable, bro. Hindsight 2020. Yes, no shit.
This
But when
man
you
will do anything but
face tank
not
4
defend
rockets,
Pyro,
when you
Zenith,
face
I'm
tank,
not
when
defending
you face
Pyro.
when you face tank 4 rockets, when you face tank 4 fucking
At that
rockets, and
point,
you
just
can
stop shooting rockets
when
and
you
run
I'm not
away.
done. Let me finish. When
There
you
was
face
like-
tank
there was
4
like 2.
rockets. When you face him 4 rockets, and he's allowed to fart out another fucking air blast after that. He misses the air blast. He misses 3 of them, and he's like, "I'm gonna try again," and then it works because eventually fucking
Because
what a
you kept
bullshit
shooting
class.
rockets at him. You were the one who didn't.
I should have killed him already. He should have died already.
You should have just left.
What do you mean you should have left?
Every
You
rocket
could've
you
just
fire,
shot
you're at
him.
like the
He
very
would've
edge of the
He's
splash
faster than me.
zone.
He's faster than me.
Back into
What
the
have
hell.
I
He was
started?
chasing you.
He's
What have
faster
I
than me.
started?
No, I am not backing down on this shit. This is bullshit. I fucking hate this stupid
He
class.
was at 260
This
health.
class
This
is
is the
fucking
worst
stupid.
possible
Why does
clip
he have
you could
260
use.
health? Why does he have 260 health?
If
Why
you're
did-
trying
why
to
does he
prove
allow to
Pyro
have
is
260 health?
overpowered, that is the
Because
absolute
overheal.
worst possible
What do you
clip
mean
to
it's the worst?
use.
Look,
No,
Zenith,
no,
Zenith,
no,
that's
no,
a
no, 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 no,
2v1.
no.
That is a 2v1 and you were
It's
half
not
health.
2v1. It's
Hey,
not.
Zenith.
The medic
The medic
killed him.
left. The medic fucking left.
That's
Zenith.
the overheal works.
I have a
I
headache.
got
Wait,
one-
wait, wait.
All I have to say is it's like, yeah, that's not a very fun clip, but you really did not put yourself in a good situation.
Exactly.
He should have died. He should have died by the fucking 3rd
Zenith is a
rocket.
2v1.
If it was any other class, he would have fucking
was at
died.
max
If it was any other
overheal,
class,
man.
any class except for heavy, and
It's a
heavy you
2
can run away
versus
from because
1.
he's
He was at-
heavy or soldier. You could run away from because he can't just fucking air blast your garbage. He's not faster than you.
It was
sound
your
like Rick.
choice to keep backpedaling and shooting rockets at the class that can air
What
blast
the
rockets.
fuck do you want me to do?
Just
this
run
shoot
away.
situation-
You
side.
have
Dude,
If any-
you guys,
Abuse
Deadass,
splash
deadass.
damage. Abuse it.
what was I
Zenith,
doing in
okay,
the clip?
So Zenith, hear me out, all right?
No, I'm
So
not
he was
hearing
at
you out.
260 health, right?
No, I'm
He was at
definitely-
260 health. Okay.
No, I'm
so
here,
he
I'm
had
here, I'm
260
here.
health, and he walks under with 260 health. That's equivalent of having a medic on you, even though the medic just left. 260 health, 2 people.
Okay.
You're at half health.
Yes.
You shoot him with like 2 splash damage shots and 1 direct, and he doesn't die, and he kills you. And you could have backed up into health to more safety and gotten
Exactly.
health and then fought him.
Okay.
Or you could have just left altogether.
But Cyber, here's my question. This is the fucking crux of the argument that he's just ignoring. Why can the pyro have 260 fucking health?
you were at their spawn.
that's
But
overheal
no, but why? Okay, no, you guys, am I just not phrasing this correctly?
No,
I
Zenith,
think the pyro
okay.
should have less health than 175. 175 is so much.
But he's just gonna get flamed even harder in direct battles. His health is the only thing that can let him win 1v1s.
Yeah, so he can fucking so he can so he can be an honest and just walk forward and
Just
face
don't
tank
shoot
shit. That's
rockets at him.
bullshit. Dude, and you
Literally,
can't- dude, you
it's
can't tell
only
class
a
that
count-
Face tanks bullshit. He's not Reinhardt. He's not Reinhardt who has a shield. He's
He's
face
not
tank shit.
Reinhardt.
Zenith.
This is
Zenith.
ridiculous.
Pyro is only a counter to classes that only use projectiles.
No, Pyro can just face tank bullshit.
If only
and then he's
Soldier
like,
had
and
an
then- and then-
option that
and
was
then
specifically really good at dealing
the
with
very
pyros.
least, he can just kamikaze in and get the kill, and then he dies after anyway. Then everyone's
Zenith.
like, Pyro sucks because he only gets 1 kill, but he just kamikazes and kills. Oh my god, it's so annoying.
Zenith,
It's
let me
fucking
put it like
bullshit.
this:
Fucking bullshit.
if you were at max 300 health over heal,
Alright.
you would have won
It's
that
just
fight.
it's just like buffs are
BRB.
powerful. Like that's
But you
it's
didn't
not a
because
skill
you were
issue.
at
It's
half
literally
health.
you just got kind of fucked by being unlucky.
No, but But my argument is that Pyro should not have
Okay, then he,
175
like,
health
dies
in
headshots,
general.
which is like an issue.
Like that's just this clip is a perfect example
It's so
of
horrible.
that he can
He's
die.
not gonna win against anything.
He
Then
deserves to die. He
He's gonna
deserves
get
to lose
two-shot
this
by
fight.
scouts.
He
He's gonna get
deserves to
two-shot
lose
by
this fight.
everything.
He deserves to lose this
Why?
fucking fight. He deserves to lose this fight.
you were the one who kept shooting rockets at him.
He should have died. He should have died. He should have died.
So look at it like this. Like, let's say it's a soldier, right? It's a soldier coming out of spawn, 200 health, actually 300 health because overhealed. You're at their spawn. You're at half health. A soldier comes at a spawn of 300 health. Who wins that fight?
Probably the other soldier.
Exactly.
Yes,
but that's the same thing here.
I'm not saying if it was like a fucking heavy and he M1s me, I should win that fight. No, but when you blatantly miss 3 times in a row, and then you can just face tank it, and it just doesn't matter.
Maybe,
It's
but you
the same
went
thing
into
would've
that
happened.
battle with less
That would have
health.
happened with soldier
Blow
If
team.
you were at full health, you would have lived.
No,
but
this
you
is
decided
bullshit.
to keep
No, this
pushing
is-
in with 130 health when the
If I
class
full,
that
if I
reflected
full health, he would have
does
killed me
130
anyway.
damage.
If I full health, he would have fucking right clicked that shit. Would have done like 190 damage. And
Okay, but
he would have just M1 me for a
It's a
second.
burst damage game, right? It's a burst damage game. You'll need to hit like 1 or 2 shots to kill
Dude,
somebody.
190 damage. But with no, I am sorry. I can't do this. This hurts my brain. My head.
All right, I'm back. What did I miss?
I hate these guys. I hate
Zenith
fart.
can't admit that he's losing the
You-
battle again.
No. You.
I
No,
know
this is a
every
fucking
time we debate
3v1.
this,
This is
I
a
conquer it.
3v1. No. This is a 3v1.
This is
Argument. This is a
fact
3v.
and
This is a
reason.
You see,
3v1
I'm
debate.
trying.
This is a 3v1
I'm
debate.
trying
And-
to give
Not a
you.
debate. It's logic
You know what?
and reasoning.
You know
Zenith,
what?
Zenith,
I'm gonna
I
get
am
personal.
trying
I'm about to
to-
get personal. Farts aren't even that funny. Fuck
Bro,
you. How
come
about
on,
that?
take that back.
Yeah.
I'm trying
Yeah,
to give
no,
you the
no,
benefit
no,
of the doubt.
No.
Let's bring it back a little bit.
No,
Zenith.
no.
You took it a
I'm
bit
going
too
in.
far,
I'm
I
going
think.
in. I'm going in. Farting, not even that funny. I don't even think it's that funny, you know?
Zenith. I think we should
I don't know.
All I have to say is shoot rockets to the side of the pyro, not directly in front of him next time.
Just eat a dick. Wait, I actually have
we
an
get
Airblast
a-
clip that's actually kind of weird. I don't know if I saved it, but
Can we get a Zenith versus Unusual Sandwich MGE?
no, he beat me.
It'd be funny.
I had a clip. It was in a Barn Blitz game. I was spectating a soldier, and the pyro, like, he shoots like at a rocket. He shoots a rocket at a pyro like way far behind him. Pyro's looking away and he air blasts and it goes through him. I have a clip of it, but I haven't like clipped it. So
You
I
know,
have
again,
a clip
that's,
of it like in my footage. I mean, that's just silly, but
if there's one
whatever.
thing that I really think needs to be changed, it's just the hitbox of Airblast.
Yeah.
It's
No, I agree.
too stupid.
what it used to be the
literally
code. Why
just
did they
broke it.
change it?
used to be
I
the
don't
code
even
and then they
understand
tried
that.
to
Like,
make it
again,
better.
who
They,
knows?
like, accidentally broke it.
yeah, and
How
they're
do
just
you
like, oh,
break
it's,
it?
that, they're like, oh, that's okay. Like,
All right, I'll tell you
Christ.
what, Zenith. While I don't agree with you in that specific clip, I do think that Pyro is kind of a broken class, and it would be better without him sometimes.
I wouldn't even like say he's like overpowered because he's really not. Like, he's a pretty bad class. Like to say he's just fucking annoying. It's just annoying. Like when you're a good pyro, you're annoying as shit. Shut the fuck up, the what? I'm deleting it. I'm not even suck my dick.
He put so
I
much
mean,
effort into that.
I mean, I've always seen it as it's like pyro definitely is not fun to fight, but if you know how to fight a pyro, you win basically. That pyro is
Yeah.
not going to be able to get
Yeah, I will say, in most like I've been doing a video where I'm like soldier, for 1 month, and I do have a segment where I just rant about pyros, cause like legit every single game it's like I'm doing decent, and then like 3 people have to go pyro and just stare at me waiting for me to shoot so they can airblast. Like I don't know, so they're trying to farm airblast.
Those are bad Pyros, then.
Yeah, no,
I
and they were pretty shit. But like I think overall, sorry, I'm talking. I'm sorry, over you. Sorry, I'm talking over you. That's my bad. I think.
Oh, it's no problem at all.
over.
You don't have to worry about talking
Shut
over
the.
people.
I don't like you. I don't like you. So
I'm just saying it's okay that you're talking over people.
I think
Zenith is
overall,
toxic.
like I won more fights as soldier against the pyro than the pyro beat me. Just so whenever I lost,
Yeah,
I
it's a-
didn't
it's a
feel like
feeling
I
thing,
deserved
like-
to die. But that's probably just like. I said
mean,
this
that's
in
good,
I said this in my pyro video. Like you could say the same for sniper. So it's like, you know, what real argument do I have?
Didn't people like yell at you about that in 4chan or something?
Yeah, they call me a raging spurg.
Again, the thing about pyro versus like soldier and demo, it is definitely about reaction. It's also just kind of I feel like it's a bit of mind games as well. Like what are they going to do? What are you going to do?
Yeah, I
Do
think
you wait it out, or do you just go for it?
I think the extent, but then okay, I remember it was like a analogy with chess where it's like if the 2 best players in the world were to play, nobody would move. Like, just the game would never start because it would just be a stalemate. And that's how like if like I've had a lot of these interactions where like I'm just waiting for the pyro to like air blast so I can shoot, but then the pyro's waiting for me to shoot, and then we just stare at each other. It's like, okay, well this is cool, and then we just walk away, which I guess is like a funny TF2 interaction, but yeah, it's just annoying. I don't know. Fuck pyro. Fuck sniper. He's overpowered too.
Still definitely would not jump at a pyro though.
I wasn't jumping at him.
I'm talking about my clip.
Oh.
Where you just jump at me.
Oh, because I think I hit you once, and I'm like, I got this, and then I didn't have it. And I said your
Yeah,
videos suck.
You should use a shotgun more, honestly. Try
I
using a
just,
shotgun.
I just
It
wanted to
actually
be a
really helps.
dick. I didn't know you'd clip that. I just wanted to... I thought you knew it was me, so...
It was an Andrew Tate profile picture yelling at them.
I
telling
thought
them their
you'd
videos
check. I thought you'd check. And then I was like... I think I said after when I killed you once, I'm like, Zenith sweep, let's go! Oh, man, it's fun. I don't know. I hate pyro. And then when he has the fucking degreaser, that's a bad item. He has his little fucking scorch shot out. He's sitting there like spamming his goddamn scorch shot, and then you pull it. You know you want to shoot him, but then when you shoot him, he just instantly pulls out his degreaser and shoots it back at you. It's like, okay, no, I can't do fucking any damage to him.
That is again. There's definitely one thing that I find interesting. There's a lot of people that didn't understand the argument I was bringing up in my video, because I was never calling the degreaser a bad weapon. I was calling it a very overpowered weapon for what it was.
Really?
If you know how to abuse it. If you know how to abuse it, definitely. That and also just the fact that because it just again stuck to a very, very like safe spot. It never leaned more towards defense or leaned more towards combos. It stayed in the middle for the most part.
It wasn't never like dead. It
Yeah,
just
it's like where a stock item should be.
Boring. I don't know, like because like the way you titled it made it seem like it was like a downfall or something.
It got neglected.
Anyway, can we put this conversation towards the start of the podcast so that people don't leave immediately?
And manipulate.
Oh my
I love
God.
burning. I love burning.
At least we can all agree on farts. Farts are pretty funny. I didn't mean what I said.
Yeah, I
Thank you.
forgive
Thank
you.
you.
I
Good to see you
forgive
coming
you.
to
It
your
was the
senses.
heat of the
I'm sorry.
moment.
I'm sorry. I wanted to get a W in a. Well, I was already getting a bunch of W's. but
Zenith,
wanted
I
to
got
get
a-
you know.
Shout
I
out
was
to
getting
when
ganged up
I
I was still winning. Okay, guys. I think I'm wiped out
Yeah.
after
Yeah,
winning
I
that
think,
pyro talk.
Who wants to send us out at the end of it?
Can we just end it with the
Start
fart
like,
sound? Like, just put it
fading
over
it in.
like me talking right now. That's the end. Okay, bye everybody.
God damn it.